Can we just excuse the hair today? Yeah, my hair is not on fleek today. Hey guys, this video is on this look right here, just a simple, natural, everyday makeup. I have been wearing so much makeup lately and so many dark lip colors that I just felt, I don't know, I almost felt like disgusted with myself. Like I just felt like I was aging and my skin has been looking horrible. So I wanted to just do something really fresh and glowy and natural, and you know, it doesn't look like I'm wearing much makeup, and I wanted to look and feel young again. So I kind of hit the reset button and just went with a simple eye look and then a neutral pink lip gloss and a BB cream. And I really, really like this. I think I'm gonna go back to just being more simplistic with my makeup. But yeah, if you wanna see this look, then just keep watching. For foundation, I'm actually gonna be using a BB cream. This one is the Boscia BB Cream. It has SPF 27, it's oil-free, it's self-adjusting, but they do have it available in 2 different colors. This one is the regular one, and then there's a light version. It's extremely moisturizing, and it has a ton of benefits to it, but it gives me a lot of coverage. I was so surprised when I was using this. Now, it says on the packaging that it recommends to just blend it in with your fingers, and I could totally see why they would say that, just because it is so thin in consistency that you don't need to use a brush or a beauty blender. This is great for lazy days too, because if you don't want to be wearing like a full cake face, then this is just really nice because it gives your skin a lot of benefits, but at the same time, you know, you look more presentable than without makeup. I've got a couple trouble areas right now that I'm working on getting rid of, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit more of the BB cream where I need more coverage. It's so thin that it's extremely buildable, so I really like this a lot. I can't wait to get the full size. Alright, so then I'm going to set that all, of course, with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I cannot skip this step because I am super, super oily, so I am just taking a little bit in the cap and then dabbing my beauty blender in it, and then just bopping it wherever I know I'm going to get super oily. Next is brows. I'm going to be using the NYX MicroBrow Pencil, but I'm just going to start on the inner brow and then draw little strokes, kind of outlining the brow and then just filling it in. Okay. Then I'm just going to use the spoolie end and blend all of that out. Next, I'm going to set my brows with the Maybelline Brow Gel. Forgot that I wanted more of a luminous glow today because I want to look extremely youthful and just kind of go back to like really healthy glowing skin. So I'm going to be using the MAC Lightscapade Mineral Skin Finish. Some people use this as a highlighter on top of their cheekbones, so you can see it's very, I mean, you almost like can't even see it, but there it is right there. So it does reflect light, but it's very, very neutral. So I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques face brush and then just, or powder brush, and put this all over my face. This is gonna give me a really nice glow without making me look like I'm sweaty or I'm shining. Taking the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion and putting that all over my eyelids. I have super oily eyelids and I cannot skip this step. I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay 24/7 liner pencil in Perversion. So this is their deepest, darkest black. I'm just going to be putting that as close to the lash line as possible and then just smudging it out because I want something very natural looking. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just see something that really makes a difference, but it's very minute. I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics. This is one of their gel liner brushes, but I'm going to be taking that and just smudging that out a little bit. This is just so that it's not a really crisp and sleek line, so it makes it a little bit more natural. I'm going to line my upper waterline with the L'Oreal Silkissime liner. And then curling my lashes. And adding mascara. So this is the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder Mascara. So this is my first time using this. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of like a first impressions because I've never used the 24/7 liner in Perversion before either. So I heard this mascara gives you a ton of volume. Let's see how it does. Well, it's really easy to apply. I really like that aspect of it. It makes it volumized, but it's really wispy and kind of natural, so I like that. I like it a lot. So you can see my skin looks like it's glowing because of this, so I really like this product right now. Okay, eyes are done. They're a little bit more dramatic than I would have wanted, so if you want it to look a lot more natural, then just use a lot less eyeliner and smudge it out as close to the lash line as possible. I did not mean for it to look this dramatic. This is definitely more than I was going for, but we'll just go with it. Okay, next I want to use a cream blush just because I think it really makes it glow a lot more if it's a cream blush product. So I'm going to use the NYX Cream Blush in Glow. Of course, how perfect is that? And I'm going to use the Real Techniques stippling brush. And just stippling that on the apples of my cheek and moving it back towards my temple. This product is extremely pigmented, so you want to use a really light hand. One of the finishing steps is to highlight, just to give myself even more glow factor. I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champaigne Pop. And I will be taking that on, let's see here, this Real Techniques contour brush, which I like to use as a highlighter brush. Okay, I am sticking pretty close to my temple right here. I don't want to take it too far down because I do have big pores. So if you put highlighter where you have large pores, it's only going to accentuate them. So make sure you stick to right here in this outer C. And then take it down the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Okay. So you can see I am glowing. It doesn't look like I'm shiny though. It just looks like I have really good skin, even though right now I have really, really crappy skin. Last but not least, I bought this. This is the NARS lip gloss in Chelsea Girls. And this is the perfect neutral pink color. It's not too nude, it's not too pink, it's not too peachy. It's just the perfect youthful gloss here. I am going for youth today. This lip gloss is great because it's very comfortable. It's a little sticky, but it's not to the point where I can't stand it. So I really like this blush, or blush, yeah. I really like this lip gloss. It makes my lips look really juicy. Okay, anyways. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother to add bronzer just because I really like the way my skin is looking right now. It just looks super natural, super glowy and youthful, and I really like this. Just, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to kind of reset myself and reset my makeup and just look a lot more natural than I have been. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.